Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm about to show you how I made this sample.
Long line, show them how you move.
So the first thing I did was get a low violin. And as you can hear, it was just, it was very rhythmic, and obviously first thing we want to do is we want to be in 1/3 step, and then we want to be in our note. So I'm doing a C sharp minor for this one. So we just make a little rhythm using the bottom notes, using the root notes of our melody. I'm going to remake it for you quickly. So then what you do, you put notes on top, and you use the little double notes, the one where the notes are next to each other. As you can see, it makes gives a very nice dark feel. So yeah, then just copy it over, randomize the velocities. Then you want to switch it up in the second bar, so the lowest notes, or the second to lowest notes, I just took them 1 octave up, and then I pasted the whole thing, brought it 5 semitones down. Maybe I'll put it upwards like this, 1 octave up. No, I left it, I'll just leave it down. Leave it 1 octave down. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to my original melody. So yeah, this is what it sounds like. And the effects that I used on it. So the first thing I used was a parametric EQ, where I just took out the lows, get rid of that bassiness. Then I used RC20, and I put on the Vinyl 3 preset and turned the noise down a teeny bit. Wobble, I think I left it the same. Yeah, just to give it that nice retro feel. And fruity reverb, I just put that on. Put the dry all the way down, and then put the mix level to about 40%, I want to say. Yeah, about that, yeah. So then yeah, the next thing I done here was I got a flute run, and I literally just let it play out like this. Yeah, so that flute run is literally just from the 0G Eastern Melody flute, some cold flute samples in there, promise, that is a gem. So yeah, what I did, I just put on some EQ, took up the lows, boosted a bit of high frequency, just to make the sound pop a little bit more. Oh, whoops. Then I put on some RC20, Vinyl 3, wobble went up a bit, and the noise went all the way down. Then I put some reverb on it, put it on the venue, and put the dry all the way down. Then I went to fruity delay, and I just turned the volume down and set the feedback to ping pong. Then the last thing that I did was put a shaper box on and put it on the first panning mode, so it would pan from left to right, and I just put the mix to 25%. So the next thing I had was these bells, which were reversed. So the way I did this, I just had a simple bell melody, as you can hear. I'll get rid of the effects so you can hear what it sounds like without them. And this is how it started off. So that's what it sounds like. So then I just put the effects on. Halftime obviously gives it that dark, slow feel. Just regular halftime. Then I put on RC20, Vinyl 3 again, noise all the way down. Wobble, I think I left it the same. Then I put on EQ, obviously to get rid of the lows, and I also got rid of highs in this one. But then yeah, what I did, I pressed that little red record button, went to the top, went to disk recording, render to WAV files, and then that renders it into the project for you. So then what I did, I'm just going to show you how I reversed it. So yeah, that's what the sample's like normally. So then I double click the sample, and then I'll press reverse, and then yeah, it reverses the melody. And it's as easy as that to make a nice reverse melody sample. Boom. Hard bells. I then used the regular piano, just regular halftime piano from the Noir Bank in Contact. Just some low notes, put it on halftime. And if you put the velocities low, it gives it that nice kind of ambient feel. So yeah, the only thing I had on there was halftime and the EQ just to get rid of the lows. I then added a texture from Kino Bands' one-shot kit. You know, just some birds chirping. That stays in the background and that gives the loop that nice bit of texture that it needs. And yeah, so the last thing I did was render it, and I put it back into my playlist to make the beat. I also put it one semitone up, so this is what it sounds like. So that's what it sounds like when it's pitched one semitone up. And then what I did for the intro, I took that sample that I just played. As you can hear, it sounds very, you know, grainy. So you right click that, edit in audio editor, and then you right click the sample rate over there. And then obviously you go choose which kind of sample rate you want. So I put 11,000. Make sure you click on resample and then press accept. And then you have to drag the whole sample back in. And then choose which part you want to be, you know, grainy and that. And then yeah, just leave that one in. I put in the wrong part obviously just now when I was showing you, but you can put any part of the sample in and just use that as an intro. So yeah, that is the whole sample. That's how I made the sample, and now I'll show you the beat that I made out of it.